Good morning, everybody. It's coming up on 6:46 on this Thursday morning. There might be a flake or flurry up there just outside of our area, up along and north of US 10. The rest of our area is dry. Lots of cloud cover around here. There's a low pressure area sitting back here to the west, and there is lift in the atmosphere with that low. As that draws a little bit closer, the best snow will be off to our west. But as we head, especially through the afternoon hours from Grand Rapids northward, we might see some light snow showers, maybe some raindrops that mix in with that. That doesn't mean our southern counties won't get anything, but the better chance of that will be this afternoon for areas along and north of I-96. Look at our temperatures. We're in the mid-20s there from Big Rapids to Fremont. Grand Rapids is at 26 degrees. Clarksville, 25 degrees. Our southern counties, 27 in Lawton, 27 in Fulton. And way down to the south here, Three Rivers is at 28 degrees. So a little bit warmer than it's been the last few mornings. And as we look at our forecast for today, we're talking mainly a cloudy day here. The morning commute will be dry. I think mid to late morning, maybe a drop or a flake, but the better chance will be some light snow showers along and north of I-96 this afternoon. There may be a raindrop that mixes in there with temperatures around 36 degrees, excuse me, and southeast wind at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here's what it looks like in the forecast model. Nothing out there but cloud cover at 9 a.m. Watch what happens as we roll through the animation into the afternoon hours. You'll see some snow showers that develop with that lift, especially from Grand Rapids northward, maybe a raindrop that mixes in. It's not going to amount to a whole lot if we see that. Otherwise, as we go through the overnight hours, we're talking mainly cloudy skies, dry conditions. The whole first part of tomorrow will be dry, but as we roll through the animation here to 6 p.m. on Friday in the extreme southwestern portion of the state, we've got rain that's developing. That will overspread the area through Friday evening. There's heavy snow with this system, but not for us. That's on the northern end of the system with the colder air that's in place. By 6 a.m. on Saturday, there's the low pressure area. By the scope of things, this is a huge system affecting several states. But for us, it's warmer air. It's generally rain. And by the time we get into Saturday morning, we'll get into a wedge of warmer air. And from Grand Rapids area, we'll see temperatures around 50 degrees briefly on Saturday morning. Our southern counties could be in the upper 50s to pushing briefly near 60. And then when the system comes through, the winds are really going to ramp up. The colder air comes down behind it. We may see some snow showers behind this system on Saturday, especially along and west of US 131. Maybe a dusting to an inch in those areas, but very windy conditions. As a matter of fact, as we look at our Super 7-day planner, we will pick this apart and I'll show you what we're talking about. So maybe a rain or snow shower this afternoon from Grand Rapids northward, mid-30s there. Tomorrow is Friday. The whole first part of Friday is dry, but we might start to see some rain showers moving in here by the time we get into the afternoon hours and certainly by the evening hours. Temperatures around 43 degrees. So how much rain are we talking about? Well, let's look at one of the forecast models, which are all kind of showing the same thing. It looks like a widespread area of rain from 6 p.m. on Friday to 6 p.m. on Saturday. Some of these locations, Lansing, Ionia, Grand Rapids, Holland, Muskegon, may end up with about an inch to an inch and a quarter. So it looks like a pretty decent soaking. By the time we get into Saturday, that system comes right overhead. We'll see some rain showers possible in the morning, changing to snow showers during the afternoon because temperatures will fall. That 50 degrees is in Grand Rapids. We may be up around 57, 58 degrees across our southern counties, but the other component of this system will be the wind. Here's what it looks like Saturday morning at 6 a.m. The system's moving into the area. Winds are fairly light, but watch what happens as we get to about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You see the way these colors ramp up on the map? Oranges and reds, those are tied to the wind speeds. We're talking 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds with gusts up around 40 to 50 on Saturday early to mid-afternoon. And by the time we get to the dinner hour on Saturday, we still have reasonably strong winds, but they're already coming down from their peak. Otherwise, as we get into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, temperatures in the 40s. By Tuesday, maybe up around 50 degrees. Dry conditions, and by the time we get into Wednesday, 57 degrees. And by the time we go beyond the scope of this 7-day forecast, I've been showing this for the last several days. I want to continue to add one more day here. Now, the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center from December 16th through December 22nd. That's just a couple of days before Christmas. That is a bullseye in the eastern third of the nation of about 80 to 90% chance of above normal temperatures. So my point is just as it's been for the last couple of weeks, if we have that kind of a warm-up and that kind of a statistical probability of temperatures above normal, we're not seeing a white Christmas. We're seeing a green Christmas. That could change. Weather is not an exact science. I will keep you updated, but that looks like where we're going over the next couple of weeks. That's weather. 6:50, time to talk traffic. Here's Rob.